Hi, my name is Geeta Sidhu-Robb and I run a health and wellness business in London called Nosh Detox. And I want to talk to you today about a case study about one of my clients who spoke to me today, who was recently separated from her husband and has been feeling absolutely terrible about it because she now has 4 small children under the age of 10, and this is my cat. Hello, sweetie, come up here. Come up here. Come talk to me. Come here. And she was struggling with the fact that everybody was angry with her because she had left her husband. Her husband was angry with her, her sister-in-law was angry with her, her family was angry with her, and she felt like a failure. And I want to talk to you about this today, and I want to talk to you about the conversation she and I had. I know that when you do things as women and as men, but I know that as women, when we do things that are not what people want us to do, and where they are not at all things that we are comfortable with doing, we worry about the fact that we are a failure. We worry, we have guilt, we have shame, we have anxiety around the fact that we are a failure. And this is Zin, who has decided to join our video today. So the problem is that as women, we are inherently brought up in order to be supportive and be nurturing, and we are brought up in order to look after the people around us, and we are not brought up to think of ourselves and what it is that we want. And then when you become a mother and you have children, you are even less able to think about what it is that you want. Now, in some ways you need that, because it is so hard to be a mother, it is so hard to be a parent, that if you weren't willing to put yourself behind the upkeep and the looking after of your child wouldn't flourish. So that is something I've done as a single parent. I have definitely put myself behind my kids. I've spent my money on buying my children things, not myself. I've spent my money on buying my children clothing, on buying their education, things that I have not paid for myself. And I wouldn't even pay for myself. And the cat now wants to go and eat the flowers. And when you do things that are the opposite of what you're expected to do, you do feel like a failure. You really, really do feel like a failure. And it is really, really important for you to understand that you are actually able, willing, and in fact it is vital for you to do things for yourself. Because there is a place where you forget how to put yourself first. You forget that you matter. You forget that in the middle of this whole life that you have created, that you are actually important. This is a real struggle for women, particularly because women are brought up to be kind and nurturing and outward facing and community creating, all of which requires you to put yourself a little bit behind and a little bit below as an importance in your life. But I want you to understand this. It is your life. It is about you. You, if you were the best mother you could be, would also be inspiring to your children. You, if you were the best woman you could possibly be, would be inspiring to your community. You, if you were the best leader you could ever be, would inspire everyone around you. In order for me to build a business that is a success and to create a lifestyle for my children and I have had to be and become confident, powerful, and unashamed of what it is that I want and what I am creating and what I think is necessary. Don't underestimate exactly how difficult this is. We are not trained as women to grow up with boundaries. We are not trained as women to say no very often. And I look at this with my daughters and I want them to say no. I really, really think, and I've trained them and taught them how to say no, and still my children will be afraid to say no because they're like, I shouldn't really be saying no. But you know what? There is a really great way to build boundaries. I would like you to think about how many boundaries you actually have, and you will know when you don't have them because you're going to feel guilty or bad or sad if you want something for yourself. A fantastic exercise is for you to take the next 2 weeks and literally say no once a day. Practice saying no and see if the world falls down above your ears, because I promise you it will not. You can write to me if it does, but I promise you it will not. Go into a coffee shop and just say, when they say, do you want this coffee? Say, no, I would like this coffee, thank you. See, that's easy. When someone rings you up and says, can you come for a drink at 5 o'clock? Say, no, but I can come for a drink at 6 o'clock. And if you can't go, you say, no, but I can do Tuesday. If somebody at work says to you, can you do this, can you come to this meeting, and you're already overwhelmed, say no, but I can do this, or no, I can't do that. And the other thing I want you to do is when you're saying no, don't smile. Don't smile. Just say no. Because no, isn't that a bit different to no? Just say no. Practice saying it. You will literally grow as a woman and as a person from calmly saying no. Because when I can calmly say no to you, I have a great deal more authority, and you're more likely to believe me than when I'm going, well, no, not really. Yeah, no, 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 no. I look like I don't mean it. But if I say no, I'm not attacking you. It's not about you, it's about me and what I think matters and what I feel matters. I would love you to try this exercise because I think it's incredibly useful for the whole of your life. Please try it and let me know how you get on. And you can leave comments below. Please like, please subscribe, please share. And it was really, really nice talking to you.